Welcome back. In this tutorial, we'll be learning how to do other forms of personalization or customization of your PC. Now, remember we went to our control panel initially, control panel home. Now we go to appearance. Let's see others we can work with. We can decide to customize our taskbar or the icons on our taskbar. How do we do that? You come into this control panel. Remember I taught you about locations. Come to control panel, come to appearance, then you can click on this. Automatically it comes up, but there are other shortcuts about that. Just right click on your desktop, on your taskbar. Remember this is your taskbar. Right click on it and click on properties. Automatically this comes up again. Now this is your taskbar. You can decide to say I want my taskbar to be at the bottom, at the top. Let's see at the top, apply, and this is it at the top. You can decide to say I want it to be at the right, also for the left. You see it there. So now you can decide to say I want to bring it back to bottom, which is the one I love using. You can decide to say I want my taskbar buttons as in combine or hide labels. You can see that means it can combine labels together. Example is some of these your windows and all that. Now you can say I want these icons here to be very small. I love using that a lot. So you can say use small taskbar buttons. You can see, you see how small they are. Are you getting it now? Okay. So also it can combine. Now you can customize your notification area. Click here and then go for customization. Here you can see I want some of them to hide, or I want them to always show. So you click on this to make it hidden or make it show. So and here you can say show all. When you say show all, you can see how naughty it is. So oh, my battery is low. Alright, so now that was just a notification that my battery is low. Now you can see that we can actually auto hide too. If you click on this auto hide the taskbar, automatically your taskbar goes down. Anytime your mouse comes close to the taskbar, you discover that it comes up again. Immediately you remove your mouse from that area, it goes down. Are you getting it now? Then you can use peek to preview the desktop when you move your mouse to show desktop buttons at the end of the taskbar. You understand? What this is there is something on your desktop that when you push it down to this place, automatically shows the desktop automatically. It's here. You have to click on it before you see it. So that is how it was. But I will deactivate it now. Do it to still work. Okay. Now jump list and others. We are going to work on that. But let me tell you more about our toolbars. If you right click on your taskbar, now you discover that we have toolbars there. You can say I want my system to always show the desktop icons. What it shows there, all these icons that are here, I can decide to say I want to deactivate them. I don't want them to always be there. So what I just wanted to have, just click here. Automatically I'm having all my desktop icons here. Can you see them now? So you can just have them there. So that's what that one is used for. You see, some things are coming up already. Also you can say right click and say no, I don't want it again. So you just click it and deactivate it automatically. You can right click again and say I only want address. You see, you just type where you want to go and others. Example, I want to go into documents. You see, wow. So and that is how it works. So if you want to deactivate it, just go back, and that's all. Also you can put as many things as possible, maybe links and others. So I will take it back to my default. Remember I'm here, just come here and deactivate it. You will counter, desktop, and others. If you say put desktop there, you can apply. You are going to see desktop there. You see, that's what I showed you now. Okay, now let's go back as a kind of, how do we now take this thing back to normal the way it was? Is what I can't see here now. Before they had it there, but now it is different. Are you seeing it now? So I can decide to make this like this. Now there's another thing I have not taught you, which is called lock the taskbar. The taskbar on its own can be stretched. When you unlock it, you can stretch it. Are you seeing? Then you can lock it again. Are you seeing it now? But when I unlock it, you can have it down. Then I can lock it again. That's why it's why you cannot stretch it. Do you get that now? So that is that about the taskbar, customizing your taskbar. Let's see another thing we can customize. We can also adjust our resolution. We can also talk about how we want our text to view. As I want to view our text, folder options and others. I've taught you about that. Access center, will teach you about that. Now what I want to teach you about resolution, which is display. So when you click on display, you already know how to get to what I showed you. You can decide to say I want it to be bigger. You see, when you try it, it becomes bigger. I won't try it on my PC because it's better to leave it at 100%. Now change the text size only. If you want to change the text size, you can say I want it to be 12 or true. Then you can apply. You see, it's going to tell you to please wait. You see, the text have changed. You won't see it very well, but there is actually something going on. So I will leave it at 10. I met it. Please wait. Alright. So you can see how it is now. So if you are having a brother, or this for title bars anyway, what you are seeing here, look at it. Let's try it again. Let's say make it 14. You discover that it will become bigger now. Are you seeing it now display? Now you can decide to say I want, let me leave it at 10 again. Apply. Please wait, and you see it's smaller. That is for title bar. Remember I told you that this is title bar. Then for menus, which is the one before, after the title bar, you can decide to change it. Or the menus, whenever you right click anywhere, those are menus too. Okay. Also you can decide to change the message boxes. Those are dialog boxes. Icons, the ones on your desktop, how do you want their text to show? Two tips, how do you want to show? That is that about the text. Also you can customize sizing option if you want to do it yourself, to actually customize how your screen should look like. But I will tell you not to try that, because by the time you mess up your system, you may not be able to fix it up, because I've tried some foolish thing before. Now where I want us to go is adjustments of our resolution. In adjusting resolution, this is very simple. You can right click on your desktop. Automatically Windows 8 has already made it available. Just click on screen resolution. Now I taught you this initially, but here I'm going to work more on it. Now the resolution works on different computers. You may decide to have 2 or 3 PCs connected to your computer. Now how are these done? They are done in form of a projection. Then you can automatically detect that you are having more than one PC here. Example is this. This is for one PC. Immediately I connect a projector to this, I will have 2. So I can automatically customize the particular way each one should display. Now if you are having a projector on it, Windows is telling you to always press the Windows logo key plus P to switch. Then you will have to switch between. Let's see what it's going to give to us. Are you seeing it now? I press that Windows logo plus P, and then it's giving us this option. You are either, you see, you want to display it on the PC, you want to display PC screen only. That means your PC is not going to be blank, while the place you are projected to is where you are going to be using as your PC. There are instances where you need that. Also, you want to duplicate your screen, meaning what you are seeing on your screen is what you see on the next screen. Now also you can decide to extend. That means extension means the beginning of the screen is shown here, while at the end it is also shown at the end. That means there's a continuation. While here, second screen only, you can see, okay, I forgot, this one is for your own screen only, while this one is for second screen only, even if they are there. So extension is the one I love using. That means you can decide to say, okay, I'll be viewing movie on this one, and on this one I'm going to be doing my work. So I'm watching movie on the next PC, and then on my projection or on the next monitor, and I'm doing other things. And that is what you use that for. Do you get it now? So here in the resolution, you can decide to say, I want my resolution to be very big. I'm working with resolution presently. I don't want to make it bigger, but when you try this out, click on this. The recommended means what? That this is the resolution at which your PC works. Resolution will show how powerful your graphics is, how clearer your pictures will be. What you are seeing here means we are having about 1366 dots as the length, as the width, while 768 as the height. So those are the number of dots you are having, so which make the color more brighter, more enhanced. So therefore your refreshing is going to be good, and also when you are watching videos or making movies, it's going to be faster and clearer. You will not be able to see this very well except you are having a good resolution. So the one recommended here means at this particular instant, this is where your resolution is. If you are still having a computer and discover that by the time you are playing video you begin to see this as in dragging, you know that the resolution is having problem. You have to check it. Now what is this identifier? Identifier means that Windows automatically recognize that these are the numbers of PC connected to your computer. Now if you click on identifier, you are going to see one here. On the other one you are going to see two. If you are having three, you are going to see the third one with 3. So which shows the numbers at which Windows recognize them to be. If you change this one yourself, I'm telling you it's going to be a very big problem. Let me show you one. If I make this portrait now and then I click on apply, are you seeing what happened here? Let's see. Apply. You see what my screen just changed to now. It's very difficult for you to come back. Are you seeing it? So it is very bad. So I will just leave it. After 6 seconds it's going to turn it back to where it is. It is very dangerous. I will tell you not to try that. The very day I tried that was about 3 years ago or 4 years ago. I was thinking my PC is spoiled. So this particular orientation just came in where through they started it in Windows Vista down to this present time now. So it is very sometimes it may be useful. Even when you are turning your screen, you are viewing it from the other side. It's it may be useful. So if it's useful to you, that's cute. If it's not useful, that's bad. So I'm through with whatever I want to do. Try what I hear out. Also I told you that you're having more than one screen. You can click on the next screen to automatically change there. This one now becomes 2. So your system is the primary screen while others are the secondary screen. Alright, so that is how you customize your PC for resolution so that you can enjoy your videos and others. Thank you. Keep on watching.